Hello viewers, welcome to this glamorous edition on God's Eye where we broadcast latest news around the world. Turkey has blocked the only access point from the Mediterranean Sea to the Black Sea from Russia's ships. Before we give the news in full, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more updates. Russia can no longer operate in the West Black Sea, said naval expert Ian Ballantyne. Russian ship Admiral Makarov tested missiles in 2017. Turkey's decision to close its only access point from the Mediterranean to the Black Sea will strain the Russian Navy, forcing some ships to head to the Pacific for critical maintenance. Naval warfare expert Ian Ballantyne also said recent drone strikes by Ukrainian forces have prevented Russia from operating west of the waterway, and it has been 8 years since he declared war on his neighbor. He said it had seriously obstructed waterways for more than a month. Turkey, led by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, controls access to the Black Sea through the Bosphorus and Dardanelles, 4 days after Putin announced a full-scale invasion on February 28. On the other hand, the warship's choke was confirmed to close his point. Ballantyne is editor of the International Warships Fleet Review and history writer who recently published his latest book, HMS London. Ballantyne said the move not only gave the Russian president a major headache, but also highlighted Turkey's growing influence, especially in the Mediterranean region. He explained, "The Black Sea's dominant NATO army is a seven-sided bird with a very competent and balanced fleet, such as frigate ships, mining hunters, and submarines. Other navy also worked in the former London I went to Murmansk and Archangel in 1991. A week later, 3 Russian warships, including Admiral Makarov, were damaged by Ukrainian drone attacks. It is another ship, and it is forced to leave Snape Island. Today, even the main basins of Astapol, Crimea, is not safe, as demonstrated by Ukrainian air and sea drone attacks in recent months. It was forced to withdraw to a major naval base in Novorossiysk on the eastern Black Sea coast. As I saw when I visited there in the early 1990s, it was a major Russian naval base for several years, but now it is even more important to Moscow." Turkey's increasingly important strategic role was underscored in an interview. Alpsev Imlisoy, a member of the Atlantic Council in Washington who specializes in NATO's role in the Mediterranean region. He explained, "From NATO or higher, these NATO countries can participate in overseas businesses." He added as follows, "The new strategic power, the best power in this area is now Turkey. Russia is under investigation in Turkey, not a personal relationship with the national leaders, but it is found that the Turkish Republic Turkey, and facto President Erdogan, has become the highest authority of the Mediterranean and the Black Sea. Increase." Apart from that, Jens Stoltenberg, Secretary General of NATO, calls Turkey on Thursday to postpone the reserves of the Finnish and Sweden military alliance, and the neighbor of Scandinavia will feel the fear of Ankara on membership. He claimed that he did enough. Finland and Sweden have applied to join the world's largest security alliance, months after Russian forces invaded Ukraine in February. In doing so, they abandoned their long-standing policy of military non-alignment, fearing that Russian President Vladimir Putin would attack them next. But Turkey, which joined NATO in 1952, is still not ready to recognize NATO, despite months of trilateral negotiations. The Turkish government wants to crack down on individuals considered terrorists, including banned PKK supporters, and those suspected of orchestrating her failed 2016 coup in